everyone can become a millionaire. Now that's a bold statement.
Let me introduce you to Tracy Davison, aka the 60-second millionaire. The man who took a $10 bill and turned it into $1 million income in just 9 months. Then he lost his first million, and he'll likely have to pay back his first million due to circumstances beyond his control. Now this is his reality show documenting his rise again to millionaire status. And you get to watch it all. This is 60-Second Millionaire TV.
If you're watching this video, most likely you are what I would call an early bird. Now let me show you the value of that with regards to the penny matrix. The penny matrix is a 2x14 matrix. So there's 2 positions under each person. As illustrated here, there's myself. There's only 2 spots on the first level. So level 1, 2 spots. Level 2, 4 spots. Level 3, 8 spots, and so on. Now, for those of you that are early, you're in a position to capture a tremendous amount of the thrust that we're going to put into building out the penny matrix over the course of the next 12 months. Now, some of you might be thinking that there's some limitations here on this opportunity of an early bird. Some of you may be looking at it like this, that if you take the first 10 generations, you're going to end up with 1,000 people on your 10th generation, okay? And you might do the math. That each matrix has 33,000 team members in it, and if you multiply 1,000 by 33,000, then that's 33 million. Now, Netflix has 35 million members. We believe that PME Books, the penny matrix, has the potential of becoming just as big as Netflix. After all, we're a digital service of ebooks, just like Netflix is a digital service of movies. So same idea, price point similar. You know, it's a $7 price point for the penny matrix for the PME Books, and it's $8 for Netflix. So with all those factors in mind, it's conceivable that we can build this thing out to 33 million. But you may be thinking to yourself, if you're not part of this group of 2,000, then you're not going to be able to fill up your matrix, okay? Because if you look at this in a triangular shape, okay, most people when they diagram a matrix, they diagram a matrix in a triangular shape. You'll see that it comes down to 1,000 people here at the 10th level. And then when each one of those people get their matrices full, then you've got 1,000 people each with a full matrix of 33,000, and then you've maxed it out to the roughly the target there of having an organization as large as what Netflix has. Now, I'm going to tell you that's not reality. Reality is that matrices do not grow in systematic triangular formation. They actually grow in diamond formation. Let me show you a little matrix magic. Okay, so let me erase a few things here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to erase this whole bottom area here. Because if you're looking at this as a triangular formation, then basically 14 generations plus 10 is 24 generations deep, so that would be very limiting if you look at it from that point of view. But it's not going to grow that way, guys. The way that it's going to grow is in a diamond formation. So here's where the magic comes in. Instead of taking this 1,000 and making the bottom of a triangle, let's form this into a diamond. And let's go from the 10th level, let's go all the way down to 500 levels deep. So now that puts us down here at 510 levels deep, okay? And we'll take this one and take it all the way down 500 levels. Okay, so now what we have here is that same 1,000 people, but instead of them going across here, we're taking 500 of them and taking it down here, and taking 500 of them and going down here. Okay? So what that means is that we're going to call this the early bird zone. Okay? We're going to call this the early bird zone. So the early bird zone is all of this all the way down. So if we look at the 11th generation, if we take one person off this side and one person off that side, then that would give us 998. Okay? Then we go to the 12th generation, and then we take off another person on this side and another person on that side, and that takes us down to 996. Okay? This continues all the way till you get to the 510th level, and down here you're going to have 2 people. Because at the very end of 500 is one person here, and at the very end of 500 there's one person here. That's 2 people. Now that's the zone. Now, I've done some calculating for you guys. The zone is not limited to 2,000. That is not relevant. That's if you view the growth of a matrix in a perfect systematic triangular formation. It simply does not do that in reality. It always grows. Every network marketing organization always grows in a diamond formation. Okay? So if you add up every single person in this zone, which I have, there is 250,000 team members that can fit into this zone. Okay? Which means this person right here, they have just as good an opportunity as this person right here, or this person right here, of filling a matrix of 33,000. So if you're in this zone, no matter where you're at in the zone, you could be here, you could be here, you could be here, you could be here, here, here. It doesn't matter, guys. If you're in this thing and you're among pretty much the first 250,000 people to be a part of what we're doing, you have a very strong opportunity of actually seeing a full matrix using our system here at Pinoy Recruiters, where you have the opportunity to purchase recruits, and your team, everyone on your team, has also equal access to purchasing recruits. So whether you're a good recruiter yourself or not, it doesn't matter. You have the opportunity to grow and build out a full matrix. And when you build out a full matrix, your income is $6,500 in matrix income. Now this should really excite you, because you know, the game is not even started practically. If you're watching this video, we're just barely going to begin the game where we're situated right now. Now, granted, once our team of recruiters are up to speed, and we've got 10,000 agents, each producing their quota of 5 recruits a day, that's 50,000. Well, yeah, in a matter of a week, we could actually, build a team from just the recruiters alone working, not even counting what you guys out there in the field are doing of this number. But the point of this video is I want you that are new, that are coming into this right now, to know you're in the sweet spot. You have an amazing opportunity ahead of you. You have an opportunity that as you purchase recruits that fall into this number right here, that each and every one of those will actually have a strong opportunity to fill up their full matrices, and you can multiply whatever your purchase was of recruits by $6,500 income. So if you purchased 100, you multiply that by 6,500, your potential income here in that example would be $650,000 a month. Imagine the possibilities. Now, of course, I can't guarantee that. There are many factors involved here, but the bottom line is we have a system that is so streamlined, it's completely unprecedented. This has never been done before in the marketplace, and you truly do have an opportunity, and if you believe it can happen, and if you act according to that belief, then this actually could become a reality for you. And with that, that's a wrap.